Dr. Jitendra Singh, Minister of State, Science and Technology and Member of Parliament of the area, joins us. Dr. Singh, what can you tell us? What's the latest situation right now in Kishtwar?
No, I think, Gaurav, is the most unfortunate situation because this is, of course, a natural calamity coupled with natural limitations and natural constraints. The helicopters are not able to fly as required. Otherwise, we would have been quick in shifting some of the injured to the better hospital facilities in Jammu, and even if required to PGI Chandigarh, but it's not being possible. And hopefully, we are also in touch with IMD. The weather is said to be rainy for the next 2 days, but likely to improve tomorrow. I am myself waiting to leave as soon as there is slight improvement in the weather. But we are all in touch with each other. The process of shifting the injured from the site has started. Most of them have already reached, many of them, almost 100 of them have reached the Kishtwar district hospital. And from there, the process of shifting them over, some of them to the Government Medical College, Doda, and the more seriously injured ones to the Government Medical College in Jammu, but all of this mostly happening by road transport as of now. So even
Sir, is the road
some of the
intact?
additional rescue teams are not able to reach that site because the connecting road also has got washed off. In fact, there was no road there till about 3-4 years back. It was my consistent persuasion as an MP, we got a road in place, thought we had done great ease of travel for the yatris, but unfortunately this has taken everybody by surprise. In fact, when this happened, even the district administration, I was possibly the first one because one of my local workers, being elected representative from there, called me up. I was in the middle of a media briefing in the National Media Center. So there was an urgent call. So one local worker who was a witness to this, he told me that something very catastrophic has happened, which he's never seen in his life, and he was so panicky and upset, and he didn't know whom to reach out to because everything was cut off, and the mobile signal is also not very easy over there. Only about 3-4 years back, we got the mobile towers in place, and there was no power, electricity till a few years ago. We got a solar plant installed. So everything has gone haywire. So soon after he called me up, then I called up the district commissioner over there, Mr. Sharma, and then started moving towards the site, but they could not actually. They had a lot of difficulties on way because everything had been washed away.
Some reports seem to indicate that the numbers of those missing could be in hundreds. Farooq Abdullah Saab seemed to indicate it could be up to 400 people.
What has actually happened is that in the last few years, particularly the last 3 years, the number of there's a sudden upsurge in the number of devotees and also in the popularity of this yatra, because this was a very, very difficult terrain and it was not easy or possible for every devotee to undertake that difficult trek to that shrine. And there were no basic amenities. It's only in the last 5-7 years under the present government that it was provided mostly through the central assistance. The mobile towers were put in place, the toilet amenities, a road there, electricity there, and that also gave a surge to the number of. And this is the time when the yatra actually happens. And the point, incidentally, the exact location is the place where the yatra actually takes off after covering the road journey. And so there were people waiting to take off, people already there. There might have been about 1,500 to 2,000 people right at the place where this actually happened. And in addition to that, some of the local inhabitants as well. So it's everything very bizarre right now and very scary, actually.
It does indeed sound very scary, sir. What other resources are being sent into these operations? What kind of resources are required? What are the local inputs that you are receiving, sir?
Government of India is open to providing every resource because Prime Minister immediately, as soon as he received the report, he held a briefing, got himself updated about everything, and since he's personally now monitoring, so there's no dearth of assistance being available. It's only how to make it available there. That's the point. Unless there is slight improvement in the weather conditions, many of us and also many of the media persons, even your representative over here, Sunil, is right now stranded at Batot. You know the
Yes.
place very well. You did that.
Yes.
He is yet to get into that road, that bifurcation road towards Doda. He's in Batot, and that's the reason also, because you're finding it difficult to connect with him. So
Absolutely.
and because of the rain also, it's not easy to travel by road as well. And one doesn't know how far one would be able to travel by road, because there are so many landslides en route, even along the highway which leads up to that place. Because it is Kishtwar to Padar, and then beyond
Yes.
Padar. It's like that.
Yes. Dr.
But
Jitendra
we are
Singh
all
for joining
waiting.
me here.
So the moment it starts and there's a slight improvement, we'll all start moving towards the place, or at least towards Kishtwar.
And wish you all the best, and the entire team all the best in the rescue operations. Hope as many lives as possible can be saved as quickly as possible. This truly is a race against time. Dr. Jitendra Singh for joining me here on India Today. Many thanks.